in Corvallis, Oregon is Reser Stadium, the battlefield for this game. Hi, everybody. Brad Nessler in the booth, along with Kirk Herbstreit. Aaron Andrews is reporting from the sidelines. We've got a great one in store for you today, and we're brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today's game features the Stanford Cardinal and the Oregon State Beavers. And here come the Beavers. We're midway through the college football season, and these two Pac-12 teams are hoping for a win today. For Stanford, the engine behind the offense is a very talented quarterback.
Well, Brad, they really need to watch out for him as a ball carrier because the kind of speed he's got is rare in a quarterback.
It's time for the coin toss presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 23. Bush on the give. He's tackled at the 35-yard line. From their own 35-yard line. First down. Here's the option to the right. And they'll get him in the backfield. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
Second down and 14. Ball on their own 31. They'll give it off here. Good tackle there in space. Third down and 2. Ball on the 43. He fights forward to about the 46. He didn't get much, but he got enough for the first down.
Well, that's really all they wanted there was to pick up the first down and get a fresh set of downs and continue to move the ball downfield.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Pitch play here. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Boy, it's nice to see the speed on the defensive side of the ball here. That time they were able to catch the running back behind the line. That's impressive.
From their own 46-yard line. Second down. He gets out to about the 44-yard line.
They've got a solid drive going here, but I know it's not going to mean that much without putting some points up on the board.
From the 44-yard line, first down. Kane with the option. He takes it right side for a good gain. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4. And this play is number 8 on the drive. Second down. Kane calls an audible. Well, they run it left, and a nice tackle right there.
If you're the running back here, you've got to get up, dust yourself off, and get set for the next play.
Bush gets the ball. Nice run, and he's brought down.
You've got to admire the effort to make sure he got every last foot he needed to pick up the first down.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line. Unbelievable. They can't get this offense off the field.
Oh, they've been like a machine on this drive. Very methodical and efficient, and once again, they're moving the chains.
Decent run here, right side. Bush gains about 4 yards on the play. Here's the 12th play of the drive. Second down. Bush takes the toss right. And he tackles him hard at the 16-yard line. Bush gains around 3 yards on the run.
And he took a shot on that play, Brad. It looks like his head might be still ringing a little bit.
Kane options out, and they're not going to get it. Great stop. A great stop there, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Before you start to blame the offensive line, really give this defense some credit. They just did a great job.
Nice run to the outside, and they convert for the first down.
And Brad, the credit here needs to go to the offensive line. They did a great job of opening up a running lane for the back.
They'll keep it on the ground again. Well-designed play to get the halfback into the end zone.
Hey, for this guy, it doesn't matter how it's drawn up. He can make his own play as he goes along. That was a nice run.
And he tacks on the extra point. A long 15-play, 77-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. So the score now, 7-0. And he's taken down at the 28. Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. The count here at Reser Stadium is Stanford 7, Oregon State 0. With 1 quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
Picked off. It's the cornerback. To the 20. Tackle made at the 15.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
Kane options out to the left. Touchdown, Cardinal. Well, a quarterback just showed us he can beat you with his feet as well as his arm.
And what a dangerous weapon this guy is.
He makes the PAT. Thomas looks ready to kick this one off. He hits a booming kick. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. This drive will start at the 22-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He fights forward to about the 23. Picked up a yard of anything on that run. Drops it complete to the halfback over the middle. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass.
This was just a little dump-off pass to the halfback, but it was very well defended, keeping them from moving the ball very far downfield.
Throws complete. He's hammered. They couldn't get anything to work, and it will be 4th down.
This is the kind of solid, consistent play you look for in your defense. Let's see if the offense can follow it up.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. He gets out to about the 35-yard line.
When he made the decision to return the ball, I'm sure he thought there was going to be some room to run, but boy, did it vanish in a hurry. Still, he got something out of it.
Kane, options, left side. He gets out to about the 38-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards.
This is a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
They're changing the play. Off the right side, doesn't get much. Good tackle. Bush gets about a yard on the play.
That was a great hit by the defender. He just drove the ball carrier right to the ground.
They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled right away.
Just a good showing on all 3 downs by the defense. That should fire him up.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. Kane on the option. They went for it on 4th and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on 4th down?
And while I disagree with the call, I've got to admire the tenacity of this coach. He'll do just about anything to win. Great concentration. Smiley picks up around 5 yards with that catch. From the 35-yard line, 2nd down. And they hit him in the backfield. They try to counter Trey there, but the defense read it nicely.
It's amazing the read and recognition skills of these linebackers. They just always seem to have a beat on the play.
Throws it deep downfield. They knock it down, incomplete. I like the idea of trying to drop that one in there, but that one might have had a little too much air under it.
I don't have a problem with the pass. It was just a superb job by the defender of playing the ball in the air.
The kick is away. It's long enough. And he nails the long field goal. Brown has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. They'll go to work at the 24. It's 1st and 10. Here's an option, right side. Nice run, and he's brought down. And the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
Bush gets the ball left side. Tackled outside after a nice pickup. And for Bush, he reaches 1,500 yards with that carry.
You know what's so special about him is he has you holding your breath on every play. He can seemingly make something out of nothing, and he does it all the time.
They go with the back, and he's got room. He makes his way to about the 48. Stanford just took their first time out. From the 48-yard line, 1st down. Kane drops back. He lets it fly. Incomplete. It's knocked down by the defense.
That was textbook coverage by the defense. That's exactly what you want to do on every single pass play, but it doesn't always happen.
It's caught. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line. The Cardinal call for a timeout. That was their second timeout. And here's another third down. So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Third and short, and they'll throw for it. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
Oh, that just kills everything this defense has worked for in this first half. You can't let them score with no time left.
And he converts the extra point. So a 6-play, 76-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So our score, 21-3. Stanford is set to kick this ball off, and we're just about set to get the second half started. Brought down at the 25. For Oregon State, they knew this would be one big struggle, and the first half played out that scenario. Here's more from Aaron Andrews.
The coach talked about the positive attitude that his players possess. He said they always fight hard. They stick together as a unit, and they're the kind of team that can actually come back and make this thing close. So you can expect to see them flying to the ball and taking more chances. Both of these quarterbacks have enjoyed good protection, with neither team allowing a sack. Back up to you, Brad.
Nice run to the outside. The halfback toss gets maybe 4 yards. It's third down, 8 to go. Ball on the 27. Moses steps back to pass. And he's level at the 19.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
And that'll be 3 and out. He makes it to the 48-yard line. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. They'll start this drive at midfield. They'll go with the toss, and he's got the corner. Look out. Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Bush gets 8 yards on the play. It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Bush sweeps left. And he's tackled at the 28-yard line. And for Bush, he's had a solid game, running for over 100 yards now.
This kid is just a monster when it comes to picking up stats. And I'm sure the folks who vote on the Heisman will take notice of that.
From the 28-yard line, first down. Bush on the toss, and they get nice yardage on that run. 5-yard gain on the toss play. From the 23-yard line, second down. Kane options right side. He fights forward to about the 20. That's a 3-yard pickup on the option. Third down and 3 coming up. Ball on the 20. Option on the pitch. Look out, loose ball.
I tell you, when the option works, it can be beautiful to watch. But when it doesn't, it can go horribly wrong. Not a good result for the offense.
There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle made at the 14. And he didn't get much on that scramble before they drilled him.
Brad, that's a great way for the quarterback to get himself injured. He needs to be a lot more careful out there.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
This quarterback needs to be careful not to use his arm strength to try to force things, because that's when mistakes happen.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on their own 14. Got his man. Oh, what a hit. So the offense fails to pick up a first down.
The defense is going to head to the sideline with a real sense of accomplishment, knowing that they've just shut this offense down.
He makes it to the 45-yard line, and he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Kane running the option. Nice run to the outside. About 5 yards on the quarterback keeper. So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Hands it to the back. He gets to about the 27-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Kane with the option. He's got an opening. He makes his way out to about the 9.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend. The defense went after the quarterback, which left the running back with plenty of room.
Kane options out, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 9-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. 2nd down at their opponent's 8-yard line. One more quarter to play. This one appears to be well under control. The count here at Reser Stadium is the Cardinal 21, the Beavers 3. Second down and goal. Ball on the 9. He fights forward to about the 7. Bush comes away with 2 yards on the carry. Well, let's see what they do here. It's 3rd and goal from the 6. Big hit to stop him short.
This defensive lineman's got the kind of size and strength where he can disrupt the play all by himself.
This isn't much more than an extra point. And it's through the uprights. Stanford to kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 20. Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
Not a great throw by the quarterback, but to be fair, that was pretty good coverage.
Throws it out there. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
It's 3rd and 10. Ball on the 20. Moses drops to throw. Tackle tackle at the 22.
This is a good call by the defensive coordinator. He guessed run, and when the offense came with it, his guys were in position to make the stop.
He's tackled at the 38-yard line, and he didn't get anything on that return.
Well, the coverage team did an outstanding job at containing here. You always see this with this team. They're very disciplined on special teams.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. They'll bring him down at the 38. He gets back to the line of scrimmage on the halfback toss. From their own 38-yard line, it's second down. They're packed in tight on the line. He got a lot of jersey on that play. Not too much argument about this call. That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
Second down and a ways to go because of the penalty. Tackled for a loss, and he was pretty much stuffed on that run.
You know what? That was just a nice job by the defense in stopping him before he could get going and build up momentum.
Kane steps back to pass. It's knocked away, incomplete.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
It's fourth down. They come out in a punt formation. Thomas will be the return man. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Whoa, he just took a licking. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
Deep pass down the right side, and it's going the other way. It's the senior corner. He's going to regret throwing that one.
Yeah, that one and the one earlier in the game, too. A quarterback hates throwing interceptions.
From the 26-yard line, it's first down. Just under 2 to go in the game. Kane options out to the right. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. Bush picks up 2 yards with a carry. Second down and 7. Ball on the 24-yard line. They hand it off again. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Bush gets 6 yards on the play. Third down and 2. Ball on the 18-yard line. Hand off, and he won't make it.
When you get in these third down situations, a confident offense expects to get the yardage they need on the ground. It's a good job by the defense to shut that down.
And it's off the upright, no good. So the junior kicker isn't able to put it through. And our score, Stanford 24, Oregon State 3. The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
And I don't think this defense will lay down lightly. They're going to try to continue to rattle this guy.
First down, look at the throw. It's intercepted, and that should do it. And down he goes at the 23. That's going to be his third interception of the game.
He's got to learn not to make foolish passes like that. Quarterback is a position that is all about patience.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. Kane running the option. Nice play to set up 1st and goal. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up and they get good yardage. Great play.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Bush comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Kane with the option. He's in. Another touchdown.
Oh, boy. This is what I just can't stand. You're already up by a few scores. Why in the world would you try to run up the score? Just take a knee and show some class.
And he converts the extra point. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Stanford 31, Oregon State 3. As we wrap this game up, Kirk, what final thoughts do you want to share?
We got exactly what we expected to get in this one. Oregon State knew they didn't stand much of a chance, but they probably would have liked to keep it a little bit closer than it ended up. There's just not a whole lot you can do when you're facing such a talented team like that.
And for Bush, his play here today has gotten him recognized as our player of the game. For the Cardinal, they continue their dominance on the gridiron with a 9-0 record. And for Oregon State, they rack up another loss, possibly hurting their chances for a bowl invite. So that wraps things up in another game of NCAA Football 12. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.